Hey there. Finally back inside working. Been doing a bunch outside, running around, still getting set up to get stuff moved out of the house a little better. Sold quite a bit of bait. Got a skid steer coming. And I'm back inside. So Tiffany, my sister Rachel, and my niece Breely all worked on that pile of clothes and got a bunch of space over here, which I filled in again with a bunch of my stuff. I've been doing inventory and paperwork, but back again working in this corner. We're just gonna kind of work that way and clear out this stuff, get that stove out of here, get the couch out of here, just give myself a bunch of space to work. And so as you can see, it's very time consuming here too, but making progress. So I mean, cool finds though. This little Kent vintage knife. Oh, also in this book I found the whatever he had going on for the Montanesa, that little orange bike out there that I had in one of that walkabout video. That'll be cool. At least maybe that's a clue to what was wrong with it. So yeah, it's worth sorting through this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep after her. I'll probably just do blocks. Show you what it looks like after I get a bunch of this clear. Anywho, I was gonna just dump this whole thing out, and then I dug down in there, and there's probably at least $5 or $6 and change in there. I can't see it right there. All of that change in $1. So it was worth going through. And there's a bunch of knives, so I have my bag of knives, which I dumped in there because I ran out of room in it, and I found a bunch more. One of these, where did I put it now? Of course, I knocked it way down in there. The K-bar. Hello. Made some good progress in here today. I cleaned out a bunch more down in there and off the first half of the couch. Let me get over here. And then my niece Lily and Tiffany took care of all those clothes. All the clothes are gone. You can get down in between there now. Slick. Excellent work, guys. Making good progress. Finally got that stove out of here. It was kind of a chore, but I did it. Got it off the porch. But now I got a ton of space. It's a ton comparatively. Obviously this is no amount of space, but it's way more than I had. Way more. More progress. Sure don't look like it still, but I got a little workstation here, so I can sort stuff. There's scrap metal there. We're 3/4 full on the bucket of knives, or tin of knives. Almost full on the bucket of sockets. Those two toolboxes out there are full from me doing just this area. This room. All those cans were lined up along here, so good progress. It's hot outside. Came to work inside a little bit, but couch is gone. It was pretty nasty, so we just cut it up. It's gonna get thrown away anyway. So there was already some organized screwdrivers, it looks like. Oh boy, another can of sockets. And then these boxes look, I mean, I don't know what's in them, but I'm probably just gonna, whatever's in them is gonna stay in them. Progress though, I mean, I gotta really clean the floor big time. I stopped because I gotta pick up all this dang change, and I just got sick of spending time on the ground, so I got the big stuff out. Hello. Making some progress over here. Got this, I kind of went through all those boxes that were up there and sorted them. And I found all these old Walkmans and like old cameras and stuff. There's a Sharp stereo, like pocket stereos, old ones. And so I looked on eBay, and of course these things are selling for like a fair amount of money. So of course now I got to spend time and clean them up and see if they work. And some of the stuff maybe I should just throw away before I even look. But like, that's why I'm doing this. Some of this stuff is valuable. Halfway through this room, basically halfway. These are my probably 5th and 6th boxes of just tool stuff. This stuff's all brand new, like Menards rebates. Over here in the corner, got the TV down and stuff. A bunch of aquarium equipment, but I found this O.J. Simpson trading cards in the Pursuit of Justice, the Simpson case. Like, I made playing cards over everything. Like, what the heck is this? They're trading cards. I'll have to look those up. It's kind of neat. Found this super cool chess set. Like, super cool. Well, I found this super old A&W root beer gallon jar. And this one has a Coca-Cola lid, and the band is still fixed over the glass. There's no sticker or any other marking to say that it's Coca-Cola, but I would have to say it probably was. So, I thought I was pulling out a frickin' table. Like, it looks like a small folding table. This is a giant micrometer. What's the range, does it say? Number 224 set E. 16 to 20 inches. 16 to 20. Still kind of a mess. I mean, I got so much cleared out and done, but I have all these totes and boxes and this and that, and like that one's all DVDs. That one's all tape measures. Well, getting somewhere. Cleared out all them cabinets, the TVs. Working that way. Unlike my 8th box of just tools, this is all scrap. Random stuff. This is all just stuff I've sorted. A bunch of burnables, cardboard, box for random stuff. Progress is good though. Keep working that way.